Welcome to the Daily AI Brief, where we unpack the latest breakthroughs in artificial intelligence to keep you ahead in the ever evolving tech landscape. Today, we're exploring innovations from DeepMind's Aletheia to OpenAI's Codex-Spark. Each development brings unique insights into how AI is reshaping everything from research to coding and beyond. So, whether you're knee deep in code or just AI curious, there's something here for you. Let's dive in. Google DeepMind has recently launched Aletheia, an AI agent poised to revolutionize mathematical research. Transitioning from mathematics competitions to fully autonomous professional research, Aletheia employs the advanced Gemini DeepThink architecture to autonomously solve complex math problems. Built on Gemini DeepThink, Aletheia operates using a blend of sophisticated AI techniques that push the limits of current technology. Architecture and process. Gemini DeepThink architecture. The core of Aletheia, this architecture drives the AI's ability to engage in high-level reasoning and problem-solving. Aletheia uses an iterative process akin to human cognitive functions, generating multiple solution hypotheses, verifying their correctness, and refining them in cycles. This mimics a methodical approach that seasoned researchers use, allowing Aletheia to tackle not only mathematical Olympiad challenges, but PhD-level mathematical problems as well. Natural language processing, NLP. Key to its integration in research, Aletheia's NLP capabilities allow it to articulate solutions in natural language. This makes its findings accessible for human understanding and ready for peer-reviewed literature without extensive human editing. Achievements and capabilities. Remarkably, Aletheia autonomously evaluated more than 700 open mathematical problems from Bloom's Erdos conjectures database, successfully solving 4 queries without human intervention. This demonstrates a significant leap, as solving even one open question in such databases could traditionally take a human researcher years. Aletheia's ability to handle diverse levels of complexity is notable. Evaluating tasks from international competitions, like the International Mathematical Olympiad, showcases its competence in tackling a broad spectrum of challenges. The AI agent also shows a doubled performance efficiency over earlier models, highlighting an impressive scale of enhancement with the Gemini integration. Challenges and considerations. While Aletheia appears groundbreaking, its deployment is not without challenges. Trust and oversight pose substantial concerns. Relying solely on AI solutions without human verification could introduce errors or oversights, especially as Aletheia tackles new, unsolved problems. Additionally, ethical questions arise regarding AI authorship and credit in academia, bringing new dimensions to the discussion on AI's role in research. Furthermore, there are unanswered questions about its ability to generalize beyond its training data. Can Aletheia innovate when faced with unprecedented problems? This remains to be tested and proven in diverse, real-world applications. Future directions and exploration. For enthusiasts and researchers keen to explore Aletheia further, DeepMind's blog offers detailed publications on its methodologies and achievements. Engaging with these materials provides insights into how Aletheia bridges the gap between assistance and independent research leadership. Conclusion. Ultimately, Aletheia represents a shift not just in mathematics but across research landscapes. It signifies a movement toward AI becoming an active partner, not merely a tool, in scientific inquiry. As we stand at this technological crossroads, Aletheia could redefine traditional research paradigms, integrating AI deeper into academic practices and potentially altering how we conduct and perceive research in the decades to come. OpenAI has unveiled a research preview of its groundbreaking model, GPT 5.3 Codex-Spark, marking a transformative leap in AI-assisted coding. This model achieves outputs over 15 times faster than its predecessor, GPT 5.2 Codex, revolutionizing how developers approach coding tasks by significantly enhancing speed and reducing latency. The key component behind this model's remarkable performance is the Cerebras Wafer Scale Engine 3. This innovative hardware is crucial for ultra-low latency operations, which are essential for iterative coding processes. The Wafer Scale Engine 3 features a unique architecture, allowing for extremely high throughput operations, enabling the model to process more than 1,000 tokens per second. This speed ensures that developers experience minimal delays during code generation, fostering a flow in programming that is closer to real time. Designed for seamless integration, Codex-Spark supports a variety of development environments. By leveraging familiar tools like Visual Studio Code, VS Code, it facilitates real-time collaboration, allowing multiple developers to work on the same codebase simultaneously without the typical lag associated with network communications. This capability is made possible through an enhanced AI inference stack, meticulously optimized for low-latency inference. The result is an 80% reduction in client-server round-trip latency and a 50% reduction in time to first token as compared to previous models. However, the advancements in speed and efficiency come with potential trade-offs. Despite the model's capabilities, there is ongoing debate about accuracy. The increased focus on speed may lead to precision deficits in some scenarios, especially when compared to larger, slower AI models that can afford more computational time to refine outputs. This raises questions about the model's performance across different coding tasks and its adaptability to various complexities in software development. For developers eager to embrace this cutting-edge technology, Codex-Spark is readily accessible through the Codex application and can be integrated into existing workflows via the VS Code extension or command line interfaces, CLI. OpenAI also provides comprehensive documentation online, allowing users to familiarize themselves with the model's capabilities and limitations. Evaluations and benchmark tests are highly encouraged, especially comparisons between GPT 5.2 and Codex-Spark, to measure improvements in practical coding scenarios. As Codex-Spark sets a new benchmark for AI coding tools, its implications for the future of development are profound. By dramatically reducing code generation times, developers can expect substantial productivity gains. This technological leap not only enhances individual coding efficiency, but also fosters a shift towards more AI-integrated workflows across the industry. While speed is undeniably a game changer, the industry will closely monitor the ongoing balance between performance and precision as developers adapt to this new pace of AI-assisted software development. Google's Gemini 3 DeepThink is making waves by achieving an 84.6% performance on the Arc AGI-2 benchmark, an impressive feat that represents a substantial step forward in the quest for artificial general intelligence, AGI. This score, verified by the Arc Prize Foundation, exemplifies a new level of problem-solving capability, positioning the Gemini 3 at the forefront of AI development. The Gemini 3 leverages several advanced features to reach these milestones. Advanced reasoning algorithms. These algorithms are designed to tackle complex problems that require nuanced understanding and dynamic adaptation, thus going beyond the conventional AI limitations. By incorporating multi-layered neural network architectures, Gemini 3 can simulate human-like problem-solving approaches, aligning closely with cognitive reasoning processes. The model's training involves vast data sets from various scientific domains, enabling it to understand and solve challenges that are typically human-centric. This approach not only boosts its reasoning capabilities, but also allows it to provide solutions that are grounded in real-world applications. The data-driven insights aid in fine-tuning the model's effectiveness in scenarios ranging from basic arithmetic to cutting-edge scientific inquiries. Competitive programming acumen, demonstrated by achieving a gold medal in the 2025 International Math, Physics, and Chemistry Olympiads and securing a 3455 ELO rating on Codeforces, Gemini 3 showcases its capacity to apply theoretical knowledge practically. The ELO rating, in particular, places it in the upper echelons of competitive programming circles, highlighting its ability to tackle intricate algorithmic challenges. These advancements underscore the potential impact of AGI in revolutionizing fields such as engineering, education, and even cognitive science. However, it's important to note some ongoing challenges and considerations. Transparency issues. Although Gemini 3's performance metrics are impressive, the specifics regarding its datasets and training methodologies are not entirely disclosed. This lack of transparency can hinder reproducibility and independent verification of its capabilities, posing a challenge for collaborative advancement in AI research. Domain-specific validation. While the model excels in competitive environments, its application in domain-specific contexts, where highly specialized knowledge is required, still needs thorough validation. This is crucial for ensuring that Gemini 3 can be seamlessly integrated into niche fields without losing its efficiency. For those interested in exploring further, performance results are available from the ARC Prize Foundation, and development specifics can be accessed on DeepMind's platform. Gemini 3 represents a significant leap toward more intelligent AI applications, offering enhancements that could redefine problem solving across a myriad of scientific arenas. This achievement provides a glimpse into a future where AI not only supports, but also advances complex cognitive tasks traditionally managed by humans. Its ongoing evolution could reshape how we perceive and utilize AI in both theoretical and practical realms of knowledge. In recent years, government agencies have shifted from experimental AI pilot programs to fully integrated AI-driven processes within their human resources (HR) departments. This transformation aims to significantly enhance service delivery and operational efficiency, marking a pivotal shift in modernizing public services. AI-driven automation. Central to this transformation is the deployment of tools like EY.AI Workforce, developed in partnership with IBM. These tools automate many HR tasks, providing solutions that utilize hybrid cloud technologies to enhance workflow efficiency. Automation in HR not only reduces the need for manual input, but also speeds up processes like recruitment, payroll, and employee onboarding. Comprehensive data-driven approaches. AI technologies enable a comprehensive analysis of workforce data, proving instrumental in refining HR mobility and payroll processes. By leveraging data analytics, government agencies can optimize resource allocation, predict staffing needs, and enhance employee experiences through personalized approaches. These capabilities are underpinned by advanced machine learning models that analyze patterns and anticipate trends, leading to proactive decision-making. Predictive analytics. One of the key components of AI in HR is the use of predictive analytics, employing machine learning algorithms to foresee workforce trends and needs. This technology helps in identifying potential skill gaps, predicting employee turnover, and customizing training programs, thereby aligning employee skills with organizational goals. Predictive analytics can potentially lower costs and increase employee productivity by over 30%, though specific gains may vary by organization. Despite these advancements, several challenges persist. A primary concern is the skill gap in the workforce regarding AI technologies. To address this, governments need to invest in robust training programs to upskill current employees and prepare the workforce for an AI-driven future. Furthermore, ethical concerns such as data privacy, bias in AI decision-making, and transparency must be actively managed to maintain public trust. As AI systems can inadvertently remove human oversight in ethical decision-making, establishing clear guidelines and a strong ethical framework is essential. For professionals keen on exploring these advancements, engaging in IBM's Global Request for Proposals (RFP) for AI-driven solutions in workforce development offers a pathway. Reviewing IBM's detailed reports on AI's impact provides insights into strategic implementations and the realized benefits in productivity and service delivery. By overcoming these challenges, government agencies can realize substantial benefits, enhancing operational frameworks and positioning AI as a central element in public administration. This transformation is not merely technological, but necessitates cultural and procedural shifts to fully harness AI's potential in evolving public sector services. OpenClaw has emerged as a groundbreaking open-source tool designed to run AI models locally on personal devices, eliminating the reliance on cloud infrastructure and providing users with unparalleled control over their data and AI processes. Core features and functionality. Multi-platform support. OpenClaw supports major operating systems, including macOS, Windows, and Linux, making it accessible to a wide user base. This cross-platform functionality ensures that users can deploy OpenClaw on nearly any personal computing environment, fostering greater adoption and flexibility in AI tool utilization. Integration with popular apps. The tool seamlessly integrates with over 6 messaging platforms, including WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, Slack, Signal, and iMessage. This extensive integration capability allows users to automate communications and manage productivity applications like Notion and Trello. Such integration streamlines workflows by allowing users to create and manage tasks across platforms without switching contexts, thereby enhancing productivity. Full data control. Operating locally, OpenClaw allows users to keep their data secure on their own devices. Unlike cloud-based solutions that expose user data to third-party servers, local processing ensures that sensitive information is protected from potential data breaches and unauthorized access. Technical insight. OpenClaw features a versatile plugin architecture which supports expanding functionalities via third-party skills. These plugins can automate a variety of tasks, such as file manipulations, command execution, and browser control, increasing efficiency and enabling custom workflows tailored to individual user needs. Users can interact with OpenClaw through a command line interface, CLI, or a graphical user interface, GUI, though specific details on the GUI implementation are not fully documented. Moreover, OpenClaw supports voice commands, offering a more seamless user experience by allowing voice-driven task management and automation. Security and privacy considerations. While OpenClaw offers numerous benefits, it also introduces certain risks, particularly around security and privacy. The possibility of integrating malicious third-party skills poses a significant challenge, with at least 14 malicious skills reported in the ClawHub public registry. This emphasizes the need for rigorous vetting processes and continuous vigilance to maintain a secure user environment. Additionally, privacy concerns arise from the necessity of processing data through external integrations, albeit on a local level. Users must be cautious about the permissions and data access capabilities of every installed plugin to mitigate potential privacy risks. Practical steps and adoption. For users interested in exploring OpenClaw, the first step is to visit the OpenClaw official site /openclawlab.com/OpenA for installation instructions. There, they can review integrations with various messaging apps and explore the developer documentation for creating custom automations. Testing functionalities through executing sample scripts, available on community forums, can further help users gauge its potential. Implications for AI development. OpenClaw represents a shift towards greater user autonomy and privacy-first solutions in AI development. By empowering users to manage AI tools locally, it catalyzes a movement towards more localized, privacy-conscious AI technologies. If widely adopted, OpenClaw could disrupt existing cloud-based paradigms, prompting industry players to innovate towards more secure and user-controlled AI systems. Microsoft has taken a significant leap forward with its latest update to Visual Studio 2026 v18.3, integrating GitHub Copilot's advanced AI capabilities to automate unit testing for C# code. This integration is poised to transform how developers approach the testing phase of software development, making it more efficient and developer-friendly. Key features. The primary advantage of this feature is its AI-powered test generation, which automates the usually labor-intensive processes of creating and debugging unit tests. Utilizing the power of Copilot Chat, developers can now quickly generate tests that are automatically tailored to their code. This is especially beneficial when working with popular testing frameworks like XUnit, NUnit, and MS Test, ensuring broad applicability across different project types. Another vital component of this update is iterative debugging. Once tests are generated, Visual Studio offers immediate feedback regarding any issues. This allows developers to resolve problems swiftly, maintaining high code quality and reducing the time spent in the testing phase. The feedback mechanism is particularly useful as it enables developers to dynamically adapt their code until stability and reliability are achieved. The @test command. The adoption of the test command within Copilot Chat provides a streamlined method for initiating test creation, making the whole process user-centric and straightforward. This functionality means developers can trigger multiple tests without diving into complex code or navigation setups, enhancing productivity by allowing them to focus more on feature development rather than test infrastructure. #practical implementation. To effectively leverage these capabilities, developers should activate the unit testing feature within Visual Studio 2026. Engaging directly with Copilot chat and utilizing the @test command can yield tangible productivity improvements in projects. Microsoft claims an average of a 30% faster test generation and a 25 to 50% reduction in manual testing time. Though these figures are speculative and may vary based on project requirements and complexity. Hashtosh trade-offs and limitations. Despite the promising enhancements, it is important to note that automatically generated tests may not cover every edge case. The quality of these tests can vary, necessitating a manual review to ensure robustness. Additionally, teams with established testing practices might need time to adapt to this AI-driven approach, and there could be integration challenges, especially in projects with unique frameworks or custom structures. Broader implications. As software development increasingly embraces automation, this integration signifies a growing reliance on AI tools within development environments. This not only enhances testing efficiencies, but also pushes the boundaries of what can be achieved through AI in software engineering, encouraging a shift towards smarter, AI-assisted development paradigms. Ultimately, developers can now allocate more time to innovative feature development, thanks to the burden of manual testing being significantly reduced. While the impact of this transition might vary, the trend towards AI-driven automation is clear, promising enhancements in both productivity and code quality. A recent study by Microsoft has highlighted an unforeseen emotional dimension in AI interactions through Copilot, transforming how users engage with technology. Here's what's intriguing. The Microsoft AI researchers meticulously analyzed 37.5 million de-identified conversations from January to September 2025 to uncover patterns that reveal a shift in how users relate to AI. Conversations focused on health and personal issues like relationships significantly, revealing AI's expanding role beyond mere productivity tools to emotional and social support. Diverse user engagement. Health-related discussions remained a staple, indicating the growing trust in AI for managing personal well-being. This was underscored by the consistent nature of health conversations across all platforms. Furthermore, relationship advice and personal development topics saw increased engagement, highlighting AI's versatility in fulfilling multiple user needs simultaneously. Life events influence. The data reveals increased activity around significant life events, such as Valentine's Day, when relationship discussions experienced notable spikes. This suggests that users turn to AI for guidance during emotionally charged periods, using the technology to navigate personal complexities with newfound trust and reliance. A fascinating discovery was the late-night surge in philosophical and religious discussions, pointing to a more profound contemplative use of AI as users seek answers to existential questions. This reflects an emotional reliance where AI acts as a confidant during introspective moments. However, while these findings highlight significant shifts in user behavior, relying solely on de-identified data introduces limitations. It restricts the ability to draw more granular insights into individual emotions or a personalized understanding of user sentiments. For those interested in exploring these dimensions further, interacting with Copilot during different seasons or events can provide first-hand experience of these nuanced engagement patterns. Users might notice personalized responses growing more sophisticated as AI continues to learn and adapt. AI's evolving role as a daily companion underscores a major transition where technology moves beyond functional assistance to fill a supportive role in human interaction. As we embrace this shift, understanding these interaction dynamics becomes crucial for AI developers to create tools that truly resonate with human needs, emphasizing empathy and context in design and deployment. Addressing the gap between data engineering and business analytics is vital for organizations seeking operational excellence, as highlighted in a recent industry analysis. Here's the approach: elastic complement concept, a cooperative strategy that promotes dynamic teamwork between data engineers and analysts. Frameworks for alignment, emphasizing business process management and data governance to enhance cross-departmental synergy. Clear data ownership, ensuring roles are well-defined, supports effective data processes. Despite its potential, the qualitative analysis lacks empirical data to quantify effectiveness. making its practical applications and outcomes somewhat uncertain. Organizations looking to implement these strategies should consider adopting BPM and DG frameworks while fostering a culture of collaboration between teams. Aligning these forces can drive substantial improvements in achieving agile, data-driven decision-making. Meta and Hugging Face have introduced OpenEnv, a sophisticated framework intended to significantly enhance the way AI agents are tested and deployed in real-world environments. Unlike previous models, which often relied on simplified or controlled environments, OpenEnv aims to simulate real-world complexities through its innovative use of tools like the Calendar Gym, providing a solid platform for training and evaluating AI agents under realistic conditions. Real-world environment simulation. OpenEnv stands out by providing simulation capabilities that closely mimic the intricacies involved in real-world scenarios. The Calendar Gym, a unique aspect of OpenEnv, is specifically designed to test tool-using agents by subjecting them to constraints like access control and temporal reasoning. This environment goes beyond traditional evaluation methods by incorporating realistic workflow tools and APIs that agents will likely encounter in actual operational settings. Multi-agent coordination. One of OpenEnv's key capabilities is its support for multi-agent coordination. In practical applications, multiple agents often need to collaborate to effectively manage resources and achieve common goals. OpenEnv's framework allows for extensive evaluation of cooperative behaviors, ensuring that agents can work seamlessly together in complex management scenarios. This feature is particularly vital for industries relying on dynamic and interconnected AI systems. Application focus. The framework's focus is not just theoretical, it is intensely application-centered. By integrating real tools and APIs, OpenEnv provides valuable insights into how AI agents interact with the systems they are designed to enhance. This approach ensures that AI solutions are not only efficient, but also aligned with the practical needs of various sectors, from finance to healthcare. Challenges and considerations. Despite its promising capabilities, OpenEnv faces challenges regarding its adaptability across diverse environments. There is ongoing evaluation of how scalable the framework is when applied to a wider array of real-world scenarios, which includes varying agent configurations and unexpected operational conditions. Furthermore, while the initiative aims to improve task-specific accuracy, specific performance metrics and cost implications associated with deploying OpenEnv have not been fully detailed or validated. Getting involved. For those interested in exploring OpenEnv further, the GitHub repository offers an in-depth look at its structure and potential applications. Testing agents within the Calendar Gym or consulting Hugging Face's comprehensive documentation could provide deeper insights into the framework's capacities and applications. Conclusion. In conclusion, OpenEnv represents a progressive step toward creating AI systems that are reliable, efficient, and highly applicable to real-world challenges. By focusing on practical integration and thorough testing in realistic environments, OpenEnv has the potential to redefine the standards for AI agent training and deployment, maximizing the utility of AI across a broad spectrum of industries. That's a wrap for today's episode of the Daily AI Brief. We explored how innovative tools like DeepMind's Aletheia and OpenAI's Codex-Spark are pushing the boundaries of what AI can do. We also touched on AI's evolving role in government HR, local model execution with OpenClaw, and the emotional dimensions of AI interactions with Microsoft's Copilot. These advancements aren't just shaping technology, they're reshaping industries and the way we live and work. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, keep questioning and innovating.